Hello, everyone, and welcome to CSCI132, Introduction to Python. So if you don't have any programming knowledge, you should be okay in this class. This is a beginner's level class. So if you have programming knowledge, so we are going to go a little slow because most of the students in this class have the first time taking the programming class, right? So my name is Usman Rizvi, and I'll be the instructor for this course. And this class is designed for beginners, well, mainly for beginners. So I'll be posting my lecture videos every week, and I'll be posting assignments and everything online. It is completely online. So if you have questions or concerns, I have my office hours and everything listed here. I will go over that in a minute. So this is just an introduction video just to help you get started during the first week. So I tried to design the first week a little easier, just everything setting up, and you don't have a lot of things. Well, you do have a lot of things due, but you don't actually have a Canvas assignment due. I wanted to make it a little easier for students to get in, settle in, and starting next week, you'll have Canvas assignment and Zybook reading due every week. So this video that I'm recording right now, so as soon as you log into Canvas, you'll see my video right here, at least for the first week. This is the page you're going to see every time you log in to this course. If I have any announcement that I made, they'll be on top right there. I don't have any announcements so far, so no announcements yet. And the to-do task will be the first page you'll see. So first week you have the introduction page listed here. This is this video. And after the first thing you should be doing is going into modules. So click on the modules and it'll actually take you to the course. And right now I only have 3 modules published, and you actually have to complete all 3 of them in week 1. So I did not want to publish any more and confuse everybody. But make sure everything is you're able to go through every single thing in week 1. There's a lot of material, a lot of details you need to cover. So that is the other reason I actually didn't make any assignment due the first week. All right. So first thing you should be doing is starting right here. Welcome, and the introduction video. Like I said, I'm going to post it right there, so you'll be able to see it. Then watch this video, obviously. Hopefully you watch it till the end. And next is the syllabus. The syllabus is listed here: Introduction to Python. Main thing, I'll cover the main things I want to talk about. There's a lot of details listed in here. I highly recommend going through every single one. If you have questions about any of the course, anything, there's a 90% chance the answer will be listed here. If you have a question about any of the material, then yeah, you won't find the answer there. Then you have to contact me, email me, or you can actually drop by during my office hours. So my office hours are actually listed here, the instructors page, and you can, I don't think you can click on it, but you can actually copy and paste that. It's the Highland directory, and the office hours are listed there. Let's actually go there and I'll actually show you. Let me see if I can copy this. Right, so this is the page. It says Office 244, but I just changed it, so it hasn't been updated. It's 333, and the syllabus, it's right. It's 333, but right here it says something different. But office hours this quarter is Tuesday and Thursday on Zoom. The Zoom link is listed here, and the password is 12 to 1 p.m. Tuesday and Thursdays. And on Wednesdays, I'll be in my office on campus in room 333. So it says 244, but like I said, I just changed it. It's 333. It's being updated right now. So I'm also available in person on Wednesdays and Zoom here. But if you're not able to make any of my office hours, you can drop by. You can shoot me an email. We can set up a time to meet. Don't be discouraged that you're not able to meet any of those office hours. Email me. We can set up a time and meet. And all my office hours and all the meetings that I set up, they're one-to-one. So you don't have to be afraid of talking in front of anybody or anything like that. It is first come, first serve. So so it's just going to be you and me. All right. So a little bit about myself. I am from the industry. So if you haven't taken any class from me before, I have over over 10 years, 9 years of experience from the industry. I've worked for a well, I just quit, but I worked for a company that worked for Boeing. So I designed all the software for Boeing. I was a senior software developer, and Highland was hiring full-time instructors. So I decided to switch industry. Well, not completely industry, but decided I wanted to be a full-time teacher. So I love helping students. I would highly recommend stopping by during my office hours and talking to me. If you want to talk about my industry, I would love to share my knowledge. Everything about me is listed here. Like I said, I only want to cover the main points. Let's go back. So the projects I worked in the industry, I worked with a lot of different languages: Java, Python, C, C++, Ada, PHP, SQL, a lot of different languages. So if you have any other questions about any of the other programming languages, you can always ask me as well. I'm right now and at Highland, I'm teaching about four courses: Java 1, Java 2, and PHP. No, SQL. I'm sorry. Yep. So I'm gonna close this. Yeah, so stop by during my office hours. I'll be happy to help you with anything. Syllabus is listed here. Main thing I want to cover was the office hours and how to contact me. Always email me. Email is listed here. And the book for this class is going to be ZyBooks. So if you haven't used ZyBooks, it is an online book. So you do have to get an access code for that. So you can't actually buy the physical book. You can actually print it out from ZyBooks website after you get the access card. Access card is available in a bookstore, or you can actually go directly to their website from Canvas. Make sure you go through Canvas and buy the access. So I'll show you that in a minute as well. All right. So for this class, it is an online class. It does say 5 credits, 15 hours per week. That is actually not enough. I would highly recommend working a little more because it is all online, so you cannot completely rely on the lectures. I will be posting lectures. I will be trying to help you with the assignment that are posted. But if it's online, then you got to do most of the work, right? And I'm here to help you, obviously. If you need any help, stop by during my office hours. But some of the running start students and new students, they have a hard time understanding the online concept. All the material, everything is posted online, and you contact me if you have any questions or need any help. You're getting confused. Obviously, I'm human. I might have made a mistake on Canvas as well. So let me know. Email me. So two of the best ways to contact me is email and through dropping by during my office hours, so we can talk face to face. So if you need help with anything with the code, I would highly recommend stopping by during my office hours, because if you email me a code, it's sometimes not really easy to explain what you did wrong. So if you're face to face, I can explain it to you and we can work through the code. Well, if you email me, make sure you put in the class name CSCI132 and your name. Obviously, sometimes students email me from their personal email, so that actually doesn't translate to your name. So make sure you have your name in there as well, and be respectful when you email, just not me, other students as well. So let's actually move on. So like I said, I would highly recommend reading through every single thing. So the deadlines for all the assignments, everything will be due Sunday midnight. For each of the week, you have a lot of things due this week, but we'll go through that in a minute as well. The first week, the weekly discussions will be posted, and on the discussions, you have to post your response by Wednesday, and you have to do 2 replies to other students by Sunday. So I know the due date is Sunday, but your response has to be before Wednesday. Otherwise, the students don't have enough to respond to. So the other time that you're left until Sunday, you have to reply to 2 other students. That's what the discussions are. What else? Grading criteria, homework assignments, and projects. Homework assignments and projects, they're about 45%, 55% of the grade. Final project is about 25%. So final project actually goes right here. I should have added final project right there. I'm sorry. So the final, we do have a final project that is about 25% of the grade, and homework assignment that is iBooks and Canvas assignments, they're about 30% of the grade. And Canvas assignments, every single one of them that you're gonna have will be a group assignment. So it's not really a group, it's like a partner assignment. So you have partner assigned, and you have to contact your partner by Wednesday. You'll have all the instructions listed with the assignment. You have to contact your partner by Wednesday, and if they don't reply by Wednesday, I will move you to a different group. And if you're the one who's not replying to your partner by Wednesday, then that you'll have to do that assignment by yourself, and you'll only get 50% of the grade. So I'm from the industry, so there's never been a day that I've worked alone in the industry. Every single day I have to work with somebody. Doesn't matter if I like it or not. All the projects they have are team projects. That's what I want everybody here to get used to. And I know it's an online class, but even at work, sometimes during COVID, we actually were only contacting everybody through online Zoom and stuff. So get in the habit of that. If you have quizzes and discussions, that's about 20%. If I don't have a lot of quizzes online, if I only have discussions, then I'm maybe moving that 10% left here to the homework assignments. Right now, I haven't actually designed any quizzes, but we'll see how this quarter is going. Final exam will be all online. Will be the last week of the quarter, so that adds up to 100%. All right. What else? So CSCI, CIS classes, they're actually a little different in terms of grading scale. 4.0 is 98%. That is in line with UW. That is how UW is grading nowadays. So I know other classes, I think 95 and above is 4.0, but it is really easy to get 4.0 in my class. I have been teaching this class for a little while, and I like to give 4.0s to every single student. I'm not a picky grader. So getting 98 and above, it would be really easy if you just turn in everything on time and you just do all the assignments by yourself. What else? All right. So yeah, that's goes right into academic dishonesty. If you turn in anything that is not your work, that is the one of the times you'll actually lose points. Make sure anything you turn in on Canvas is your own work, and if you get it from any AI online or anything like that, and I find out, I am forced to turn you into student services, and for that assignment you'll be getting a 0. But the student services might take action and they might expel you, and that's actually coming directly from this president's office, that every student who is caught doing any of this stuff has to be reported. Doesn't matter what the outcome is going to be. So for that assignment, you're obviously going to be getting a 0, but the student services may take some other actions. But my goal is for students to understand the concepts, and once you understand the concept, the assignments will be really easy for you to perform. Obviously, you'll be working with somebody to get that done. So you will have help, and obviously I'm available during my office hours or email. Right. What else? Advising withdrawals. So my contract to you, if you complete your work and generally try to learn the concept, I will do my best to help you succeed. The syllabus here is intended to give the students guidance in what may be covered during the quarter, and it is as closely as possible at what is listed on Canvas, but I may modify that during the quarter a little bit to fit the class's needs. Every class that I teach is a little different. So the excuse me, course outline that is listed here It is tentative, obviously. I may, if students are having trouble understanding loops, I may shift that over to 2 weeks, and then everything else will be pushed down. So keep that in mind. It is tentative, right? There's a lot of other details in syllabus. I would highly recommend reading through it and understanding every single thing about this course. But I just if I go read every single thing, then this video will be about 2 hours. All right, so Zybooks subscription. So what happens? Zybooks is an ebook, remember, and you actually have to buy the book. What you can do is so I'm going to go back to the modules and we'll come back here and start from here in a minute. Zybooks right here. This is the first assignment. So if you click on it, and this link right here, if you don't have the book, this is how you buy the book. You can buy the book online, or you can actually redeem your code that you bought from Amazon. I don't know if Amazon sells it, but if you bought it online, the code or access code, or you bought it from the bookstore, either way, you're gonna have to. First thing gonna have to do is click on this link, and it'll take you to the Zybooks website. So since I'm logged in as a student, it's not actually taking me there. But for you, I'm logged in as a temporary student. So I wanted to show you what this canvas will look like for students. That's why. That's why the Zybooks not showing up. But once you guys click on it, and the actual student, because I'm logged in as a fake student, you'll see the Zybooks website that is linked to this canvas course, and you can redeem your code there, or you can actually buy the code, buy the book right there, and create an account. So if you have a previous account, you can log in with your previous account as well and redeem the code. So, but the first thing you should be doing is clicking on this link and going to the Zybooks website. So do not go to zybooks.com separately, anything like that. Click on this link. All right. What else? All right, so we went through that. How to contact your instructor. Obviously, I have my office hours listed there, email. Those two are the best options. When you email me, all the instructions are listed here, what you should be including. Obviously, if you forget, I'm not going to be like, here, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to reply to this email or anything like that, but try to follow these instructions. Like I said, I'm not picky or anything like that, but if you follow these instructions, it's just easier for me to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, so the series right here is posted here. Obviously, this is optional, and how to get the most out of studying. If you want to watch this series, they're here to help you. But for this right here, it's actually not required. They have a lot of stuff that you need to do for the first week. Buy the Zybooks and access it, and actually complete an exercise the reading on Zybooks. So Zybooks reading is due this week. All right, and this is another due thing that is due this week. I'm sorry, not this one. Sorry. So this right here is available to you if throughout the quarter. If you have a question or anything like that, other students maybe if they're willing to answer, they can answer it, or I'll be checking this at least twice a week and answering any student that they need help. If it's urgent, I would highly recommend emailing me directly and not posting it here. If it's a question that you think can wait about a day or two, then post it here. Or what the other thing you can do is you can post it here and email me. And if I'm late on replying, someone else may be able to answer your question. Right. Other students can answer your questions as well. All right. Python and PyCharm installation video. So this is the video I made on how to download and install Python and PyCharm. This is required for this class. So you need to download and install Python and PyCharm on your computer, Mac, and it's available for Mac and Windows. So all the instructions are listed here. The links are posted up here. And if you go through my video that is listed here, it is pretty basic. So simple, I'm sorry, not basic, but simple enough that I'll explain everything for you. So if you have any questions or get stuck with installation, let me know. So I'll be able to help you. All right, so this is one thing you need to turn in for this week. After you install Python and PyCharm, you come in here and you actually submit a screenshot of PyCharm. So just go and type in this code right here, print hello, and run it. And as long as your PyCharm is running, just submit a screenshot, and then that is all you need to do, right? Discussion. This is another thing that is due this week. You need to introduce yourself to the class. This is an online class, but you will be working with other students. Like I said, every week, except for the first week, you'll have an assignment due on Canvas, and you will be working with at least one other person, right? And the group that you'll be assigned, the person you'll be assigned to will be random, assigned by Canvas. So look out for that. And remember, first week you do not have that, but after that you do. So every week you'll have this right here, a page just like this. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, excuse me, learning resources. So this is for week, this is for week 1. You'll have learning objectives, reading that you need to do for zyBooks, lecture slides. I would highly recommend going through each one of those slides, reading through it, and it'll tell you what you should have learned from the slides and the things that are due that week. For this week, this is going to be first week. We have to read the syllabus. You have to subscribe to zyBooks and complete the reading. Install PyCharm, submit the screenshot, introduce yourself, and discussion on software engineer. Okay. So every week you'll have something like this. And the first week, obviously, this is, I don't have any lecture posted. Lecture video, this could be the lecture video. I just wanted to introduce myself, and other videos are posted. And but starting week 2, you may have lecture videos posted down here, or maybe up here. Remember, this is for module 1. Module 2 will have their own page. So first thing every week you should be doing is coming to this page. I'm sorry, not this particular page, but the week page for that week. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, that kind of thing. All right. So this is the zyBooks that I was talking about. We already went over that. Make sure you click on this link before you buy anything. You can buy the access code, but make sure before you redeem that access code, you click on this link and go through this. Because as soon as you click on that, the zyBooks website that it takes you to is linked to this Canvas course. Otherwise, if you buy it separately and redeem it, it is not linked to this Canvas course. All right, so this is the discussion. Remember, you have to post something by Wednesday, and you have to reply to 2 other students by Sunday. All right. So let's actually go back. So we went up until here, and these are actually posted for optional for practice. If you want to learn more, if you want to practice what you learned, you can actually come in here and look through that. This was going to be the week 1's assignment, but I decided not to post it, and I just decided to post it as an optional because there's a lot of things going on week 1. I don't want to bombard you with this one as well. But if you get done with everything else and you still want to learn more, I would highly recommend going through this assignment. And this is just for practice only, and doing the assignment for your practice. Okay. Let's see. So I think we covered everything. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to deduct any points off of you unless students are forcing me to. So make sure everything looks good. So I'm here to help you succeed. So let me know if you need any help. Thank you.